Today we're going to hike South Mountain. It's part of a city park that runs over 17,000 acres, the biggest one in the U.S. You can see it from all over town. Just look for those towers on top of the mountain. Those are the transmission towers for many of the TV stations in town. The hike up South Mountain is a long one, but you are rewarded with the best views of downtown Phoenix from anywhere in the valley. Or it's an easy drive up here, and there are many fine lookouts just a short distance from the parking lots. Back on the hike, I'm headed down the National Trail as the path wanders up, around, and through this pristine Sonoran Desert. Along the way, I take in the habitat native to this area. We are over 1,000 feet higher than the valley floor, and the cactus and creosote seem bigger. Birds are attracted to abundant open spaces and the opportunities to perch. A geological event from millions of years ago created these awesome rock formations, and they've been eroding in the desert sun ever since. Suddenly, we come across a saguaro cactus forest. Many of these tall sentinels of the desert are over 100 years old, and were standing here when Central Avenue was still a dirt road. They have evolved into some interesting shapes over the years. The trail is lightly used and very quiet. It's so quiet you can hear the sound of footsteps approaching from far away, and we meet friendly people along the narrow dirt path.
Well, you know, today for the first time ever, I have seen a coyote, and my sister's hiking with me, and she got to see a coyote as well. She's from Denver, so that was very exciting for us.
Pressing on, we are nearing the turnoff we have been searching for, Hidden Valley. Hidden Valley has a special spot with an unusual name, Fat Man's Pass. It's a funny way to call a narrow section of the trail where you really have to suck it in to get through. Fat Man's Pass came to be when these giant boulders came to rest here millions of years ago. It's a tight fit, but there's just enough room. If I take my hat off, then I can fit between them. Breathe in. Easy as that. If this tight squeeze doesn't work for you, well, no worries. Fat Man's Pass is not a deal breaker. It's easy enough to scramble over the top or just walk around it and be back on your way. Plus, South Mountain has dozens of other hikes within this incredibly huge 17,000-acre gem of a city park. Many of these trails are for beginners, and once you are up here, high above the valley floor, it's easy to let your worries float away in the dry desert air as you soak up these beautiful views.
Have a good one, guys.